Live from Grand Rapids, Michigan, it's the huge Super Bowl special. Oh my, Grand Rapids. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Grand Rapids, Michigan, I love you. This is the huge Super Bowl special, and we are going to get into so much Super Bowl talk, you will not be able to contain yourself. Oh my goodness. Here we are in beautiful Grand Rapids. It's just a great day, and a great day to talk about sports. I know that the Lions did what they did this past year. Let's move on. Let's forget about it. 0-16. You know, we have to move on, okay? It's the worst season any football team in the NFL has ever had. Let's just look onward and upward, okay? They can't get any worse than that. Let's look at the bright side, okay? Anyway, we've got a great game to get into, and I can't wait to talk about it. It's the Super Bowl, people. I mean, this is the greatest game of the year. This is what everybody plays for. So let's get into it right now. This hour of the huge show brought to you by Eddie Tomcat's Pineapple Palace with their brand new pineapple cider that is absolutely amazing. Guys, you got to try this cider. It is so delicious. Check it out. Also brought to you by Eduardo Sanchez's Taco Hut, and you gotta try the new French bread pizza stuffed burritos, sausage and pepperoni, garlic and mushroom, Hawaiian, white pie, 4 cheese, and of course the Supreme. You can't get better than this. These things are delicious, out of this world. So check those out. That's how we're sponsored. Try them out, and let's get right into it. In the third hour, we've got a huge contest going, our very own wing eating contest. We call it the Wing Bowl, and we are debuting it this year. It is going to be huge. It's going to take off the popularity. It's going to go national, but we started it here in Grand Rapids, the Wing Bowl 1, and we're going to see who can eat the most bat wings, sponsored by Mel's Pub, with their special hot sauce for the bat wings. And we're going to qualify people in the third hour for this Saturday. That is going to be the Wing Bowl. This Saturday night will be the Wing Bowl. So this is going to be huge. In the second hour, can't wait to get to this interview. We've got the coach, Wayne Fontes. That's right. He led the Detroit Lions to greatness. We are so excited about that, right? But let me tell you, in this hour, and I wanted to count backwards on purpose because in this very segment, we've got a very, very special guest, Phil Simms. That is right, from CBS Sports. You will not want to miss this interview. It is going to be huge. First, we're going to take a couple phone calls. We'll get into a couple phone calls, and then we're going to bring in Phil. And this is going to be great. So let's go ahead. Let's take a few phone calls. I see they're lighting up already. And what do you got for me, guys? Is this really South Side Hyde?
Yeah, this is still me.
Oh, you still in Chicago?
Yeah, I'm still down in Chicago. You know I'm from the South Side. I don't care.
Well, what'd you call for?
I'm calling up here because you still suck.
Oh, here we go. You know, you always called.
You're going to rot in prison. You know that?
What did you say?
I don't care.
What did you say? I'm going to hang up on you. I'm going to hang up on you.
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. Hang up on me.
Fine, you know, because you've got no class saying something like that.
Great points about everything. You know,
what?
You still suck. You know that?
Oh, whatever.
You still suck.
You know what?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
See you in jail, punk.
Why did you guys let him on? For those of you who did not listen to the huge show, when I was in Chicago, South Side Hyde was this regular caller, classless jerk, mind you, who used to call up every day just saying the most horrible things. Don't pay attention to him. Don't listen to him. All right, now we don't have time to take any more calls. All right, I got to calm down. Phil, is he ready now? We are honored to bring in Phil Simms. Phil, thank you so much for being on with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Now, let's get into it. Arizona Cardinals, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Anytime you have two teams like the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers,
Right.
going up against each other. You're going to have a great time watching these two battle it out in the Super Bowl.
Right.
You cannot find a bigger stage for either one of these teams than in the Super Bowl itself. Now, Arizona has one thing going for it, and that is they've got the most potent offense in the National Football League at this time. On the other hand, you've got the Pittsburgh Steelers with their dominant defense, and which one of those can be more dominant and which can win the Super Bowl is the question. Can the Arizona Cardinals offense play as well as the New York Giants defense last year in the Super Bowl to stop the mighty New England Patriots? And can the Pittsburgh Steelers defense play as well as the New England Patriots offense all last year leading up to the Super Bowl? And which one of those will be better to win the game?
Well, those are some great points, Phil, and let's get into the quarterbacks because,
when you look at the two quarterbacks, Ben Roethlisberger
Right.
and Kurt Warner,
Right.
you have to sometimes look at them in the way that you look at Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. Can Ben Roethlisberger be like Tom Brady, moving his team down the field, managing the game, making that big play down the field? And on the other side, can Kurt Warner be like Peyton Manning, who will also lead his team down the field, and whoever scores the most points will most likely win the Super Bowl?
Well, that's very true, but I don't know why you would want to bring Tom Brady into the discussion when we're talking about, Kurt Warner and Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, I guess you could make that comparison, but I mean, Tom Brady is not in the Super Bowl this year.
Okay, but then what? Then you've got a guy who can win football games, but can he win all the time? See, with Tom Brady, you know that he is going to light it up every game, every time he gets on the field.
Right, and that's what, everybody talks about.
What show am I on right now?
The Huge Show.
The Huge Show?
Right.
The Huge Show?
Right, The Huge Show.
Well, I thought I was on ESPN.
Well, you are on ESPN. We are...
Well, I've never heard of you.
Okay, well...
No, I've never heard of you.
Okay, well, do you...
Well, I'm going to have to talk to my agent.
Did you want to finish the interview? Or?
Well, no. I mean...
Well, thanks for being on. And
okay. Bye now.
Okay. That was Phil Simms. Geez, guys, didn't you tell him what show he was going to be on? I mean, help him out here. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing when he's asking, what show he's going to be. I mean, you guys are bringing me down here. Well, I guess, the show must go on, and I guess that was kind of short. So let's take another phone call. This is Lamar in Grand Rapids. Hey, Lamar.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Yeah, I just called up to talk about, y'all talking about you throwing like a Super Bowl party?
Right, like a Super Bowl,
Nah, y'all don't know how to throw no Super Bowl party.
What are you talking about?
Yo,
we know... What?
Go ahead with that. Y'all just a bunch of white people. You don't know nothing about no party.
Come on, Lamar.
Okay?
I mean, what?
Nah, this show, there ain't nothing huge about this show. It's a huge waste of time.
You're a huge waste of time. You know
Whatever,
that?
Yo. All right, peace.
All right, I've had about enough of this. Jeez, guys. Let's go to break. All right, come on, take us out. Oh. I know you guys think this is funny. This was never funny. Here's a huge tip of the day. Don't hire interns from MSU. How about that, huh? Good Lord. We'll be right back.